The views and opinions expressed in this content are that of a continuously evolving nature and are subject to change as humanity evolves into higher states of awareness.
Hi everyone, so in this video I want to talk about where our attention goes, energy flows, because yesterday I was listening to some more of Eckhart Tolle's teachings, and he teaches how to be in the moment and how to stop thoughts, and sometimes it doesn't resonate with me what he teaches, because sometimes I think that it's impossible for the average person to just stop thought just with practice alone. And the reason I think this is because many people are on different levels of awareness, okay? If you're on a level of awareness where you're consumed by what's being said in the news, you're doing what society's telling you need to do, i.e. make a lot of money, get all these material possessions, that's going to consume your attention. So the energy is going to flow in that frame of attention that you're following there. So of course, if you're trying to get all these things and do what society tells you to do, you're not going to see the present moment, because you're always going to be looking to the future. Like, what is this going to get me? What's going to happen in the future? I'll be happy when this happens. I'll be unhappy if this happens, you see. And I was talking about this to my partner this morning, and she called it the kind of empty cup analogy. She came up with an empty cup analogy, and what this is if you make sure your cup's empty, you can allow anything that comes to flow in, and anything that's finished with, it just flows out. You see, you don't have to try and keep your cup full with all these things you think you want all the time. And the reason we got talking about this was because we've got a little dog called Poppy. You might have seen her on some of my videos, and every morning Poppy wakes up like it's a brand new day, excited for the day. And I said to my partner, I said, it must be nice being a dog, just being constantly in the moment. And she said, well, it is possible. And then we got talking about all this. So I think too many people in the world are like trying too hard to focus the attention on not necessarily the wrong things, because we do need that to excel evolution and make the world a better place. But there's growing numbers of us now actually transcending that and increasing our levels of awareness to points where we don't really care anymore. And what I mean by don't care anymore is we don't really necessarily have to want something all the time or be worried about losing something all the time, because you have to realize whatever you've got or haven't got, you're always going to have the present moment, and in the present moment beauty's going to be there if you focus your attention on the beauty in the present moment. So I don't think everyone can get this stage. I think it is a stage you get to after numerous years of experience. Some people might be able to, I don't know, but in my experience it's certainly not something I could have done when I was younger, when I had an ego and I was wanting to be this, wanting to be that, worried about this, worried about that. And a lot of things people are worried about, what drives them is the fear of being alone. That's what drives many people in this world. And eventually I had this fear, and I got to this level where I was actually alone, and I decided I'm going to try and be okay alone. As soon as that happened, that's when things started to flow to us, because I accepted it, you see. And then that's when my new partner came into my life and I wasn't alone. So sometimes you have to get to that point via bad experiences until you actually give up, before you can start having an empty cup and allowing things to flow in and out. Now, what happens when you start letting things flow in and out is that everything you ever wanted starts to come to you, because you're not trying anymore. And the more on this level of awareness you're on, or this vibrational frequency of being in the moment, focus on your highest joy, okay? Every moment of your day, just stop, look around and think, what can I do now to bring the highest joy in the present moment? Which is why I come out to places like this with the sea and beautiful dogs everywhere and nice cliffs and things like that, because I'm focused on the present moment and I'm trying to do what my highest joy is all the time in that moment. And since I've been doing that, It's kind of took my mind away from everyday things, and then when you do that, all the things that you've ever wanted start to just flow to you naturally, because you're allowing them to come to you, you see. Because in this reality, in this matrix or simulation, whatever you want to call it, whatever you focus your attention on creates all the possibilities linked to that attention, and all the possibilities are there trying to get into you, but the only thing that blocks them coming in is by you thinking that you're not worthy, or thinking about other worries or the future or the past. When you focus on just the now, it releases this energy like a magnet, and it allows all those things to just come to you. That's what I've realized. So what do you think of that, guys? Do you think I'm right here, or do you think you can become present at the moment without going through bad experiences and a lot of years of experience in your life? Do you think it's possible just by doing a little bit of meditation or listening to Eckhart Tolle, etc.? Or do you think it's just a certain type of people, a certain amount of people who have reached that next level of awareness where they're able to understand that in a way that they can use it and utilize it in the life in a way that's going to make the life a lot better and enjoyable? So what do you think, guys? Leave a comment, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day.